Today we're breaking down the 25th Amendment, the amendment that answers a critical question. What happens if a president can't serve? Whether because of death, resignation, illness, or incapacity, the Constitution must ensure continuity of leadership. The 25th Amendment provides clarity where the original Constitution was vague. And when it comes to executive power, clarity is stability. Originally, the Constitution said that if the president dies or is removed, the vice president assumes the powers and duties. But it didn't clearly explain whether the vice president becomes president or just acting president. What happens if a president is alive but unable to perform duties? How to fill a vacancy in the vice presidency? Over time, these gaps became dangerous. The assassination of President John F. Kennedy in 1963 made it clear that succession rules needed to be precise. The 25th Amendment was ratified in 1967 to fix these problems. Section 1 makes it clear, if the president dies, resigns, or is removed, the vice president becomes president, not just acting president. This formalized what had already become practice. Clarity matters at the top. If the vice presidency becomes vacant, the president nominates a new vice president. Both houses of Congress must approve. This ensures the office is not left empty. This section has been used before, most notably when Gerald Ford was appointed vice president after Spiro Agnew resigned, and then became president when Richard Nixon resigned. Section 3 allows a president to voluntarily transfer power to the vice president temporarily. This happens when the president undergoes surgery, is medically incapacitated, or otherwise cannot perform duties. The vice president becomes acting president until the president declares readiness to resume duties. This section has been used multiple times. Section 4 is the most controversial. It allows the vice president and a majority of the cabinet to declare that the president is unable to discharge duties. If invoked, the vice president becomes acting president. Congress may become involved if there is disagreement. This section has never been formally used, but it has been widely discussed during moments of political crisis. The 25th Amendment does not remove a president for misconduct, that's impeachment, does not define mental or physical standards, does not eliminate political controversy. It addresses incapacity, not wrongdoing. The 25th Amendment ensures continuity of executive authority, stability during crises, clear succession rules. In moments of uncertainty, it prevents chaos. And in constitutional government, preventing chaos is essential. The 25th Amendment reminds us that leadership must be stable, even when individuals are not. It protects the office of the presidency from uncertainty and ensures that executive power always has a lawful holder. In the next episode, we'll move to the 26th Amendment, which lowered the voting age to 18, expanding democratic participation during a time of national conflict. Because throughout history, the Constitution evolves when pressure demands clarity.